I can't hear anything over my own heartbeat. It's like a drum solo in my chest.
180 beats per minute. The sound swallowed the roar of the championship crowd. Then, in the middle of the final, an anomaly rippled across the court. Ren's teammates began to move in perfect mirrored synchronization, as if bound by an invisible metronome. Every pass, every step, every pivot, a flawless choreography no coach could conceive. The opposing defenders stood frozen, their minds unable to predict the next ghostly movement.
Sho's shot arced through the air as the buzzer screamed. Swish. The crowd erupted.
That pulse, it can't be. It's the same rhythm I saw that night.
A fading drumbeat echoed in his skull. Then silence. That sound, it was like Yamato's.
But this was only the beginning of a power born from the silence of a lost brother.
Ren sat motionless. The locker room's cold air pressed against his skin. But his mind drifted back to a small room filled with music.
Keep the beat, Ren. You are the heart of this band.
They called themselves U Sessions. Two brothers, drums and voice, filling every corner of that tiny studio.
Together, they formed U Sessions. Their music became the heartbeat of every small club they played.
But the night of their first real concert, the bus never made it home. Rain, screeching metal, then silence. Ren waited at the station. The call came instead, a police officer's voice. There's been an accident.
I couldn't breathe. The drums went quiet that night.
You're the real prodigy, Ren. I just come up with the melodies. You bring them to life.
Every time I hear a beat, I hear him. I can't go back.
Now, in the locker room, Ren's fingers found the worn drumsticks still tucked in his pocket. The ache returned. 2 months after the funeral, his mother stood in the doorway of his room, worry etched on her face.
The breaking news hit Ren's phone like a physical blow. Fatal crash after concert.
He didn't argue. He just nodded, the drumsticks hidden in his drawer. A silent surrender. On the court, Ren moved like a ghost. Dribble, pass, shoot. No fire, no rhythm, just empty mechanics.
Hey, Ren, lighten up. We're a team, right? You play like you are somewhere else.
I am somewhere else. Somewhere I can't come back from.
Yuki adjusted his glasses, watching Ren's hollow movements. He said nothing, but his frown deepened. Coach announced the semifinal opponent. The room buzzed with nerves. Ren barely looked up from the floor.
On the court, Ren moved like a ghost. His body went through the motions, but his rhythm had died with his brother.
Ren's hand drifted to his pocket, feeling the drumsticks. He didn't answer. The silence hung in the air. The semifinal buzzer sounded. Ren jogged onto the court like a ghost, his eyes empty, his movements mechanical. The opposing team mocked him from the sideline, a cutting taunt about his brother, about shame. The words struck deep.
Don't you dare say his name. Don't you dare.
Ren, that was a clean shot. See, you're getting the hang of it.
His 4 teammates snapped into formation. Same bent knee, same outstretched arm, as if strings connected them all. Taro cut without looking. Yuki's pass arrived before he turned. Kei's screen was already set. Sho's shot was already airborne. Scoreboard blazed. Points stacked like a cascading rhythm. The opposing team crumbled, unable to break the invisible tempo.
It's me. I am doing this, but my heart, it's tearing itself apart.
The final buzzer screamed. They had won. Ren's legs buckled, and he collapsed to his knees, gasping for air.
But the championship meant nothing to him. Only the secret weight in his pocket held any real meaning.
Late that night, Ren returned to the empty outdoor court. He closed his eyes and tried to summon the beat, Yamato's beat.
Come on, the rhythm we used to play. Just let me feel it again.
A faint glow pulsed from his chest. His dribble synced for a few beats, but his head swam. The rhythm shattered, and he stumbled. At practice the next day, he tried again. The team moved in perfect sync for one play, but Ren collapsed to a knee, gasping.
Well, Ren, that was sick. Did you feel that?
I am fine. Just tired. I haven't been sleeping well. That's all.
Ren shook off the strange tingle in his feet. But his smartwatch told a different story, 130 BPM and climbing.
I can't explain it. I don't understand it myself. But if I can control it, we could be unstoppable.
Coach gathered the team. Finals are set. We face Siren Academy. Their coach is a former orchestra conductor, Hiroshi. Ren walked home under the streetlights, headphones on, but no music playing. His body was exhausted, and his heart felt like it might tear apart. In a dim office, Coach Hiroshi replayed the game tape. His fingers tapped a conductor's baton as he watched the team's impossible sync.
That rhythm, it's exactly like Yamato's, the heartbeat transmission. So the younger brother inherited it after all.
The moment Ren's foot hit the floor, the entire team moved as one, a flawless 5-part harmony without a conductor. Takei passed to a teammate he didn't even see, the ball threading through 3 defenders like a needle.
He knew Yamato, and he knows about my heart. How is that possible?
This rhythmic connection, it's hereditary. Only family can do it. I've been waiting for you, Ren. Let me train you.
I can't trust him. But if he knew Yamato, maybe he knows something I need.
What just happened? Everyone's starring like I performed a magic trick.
Because I was a conductor. Yamato was meant to be my soloist. He left behind a score you must see. Come find me when you are ready.
Ren stood frozen as Hiroshi walked away. His mind churned. A score? Yamato's score? The drumsticks in his pocket felt heavy. After practice, Ren sat alone in the locker room, the broken rhythm echoing in his mind.
Ren, you've been a ghost all week. If something's wrong, talk to us.
If I told them the truth, that my heartbeat can sync their movements, they'd think I am insane.
His heart erupted and the team launched into a frenzied sprint, limbs tangling, timing shattered.
He knelt on the damp ground, fingers tracing the carved name. The pain never dulled.
Ren, what are you doing? You're throwing off everyone's timing.
A loose stone caught his eye, one he'd never noticed before. He pried it back with trembling hands. Inside, a worn notebook wrapped in plastic. He pulled it out, breath catching. He opened it, handwritten notation, a title at the top. 2 drummers, 1 heart.
A duet for 2 hearts. He wanted us to finish it. The missing part. It's my beat.
Ren returned to the outdoor court, the score open in his mind. He dribbled to the beat, each bounce a note.
I can feel it. The rhythm flows, but it's incomplete. Yamato's part is missing.
The next day at practice, he gathered the team. He pulled out his drumsticks.
Yamato.
Sort of. Listen, this beat is our playbook. I'll set the tempo, you follow.
He tapped the rhythm on the bench, hesitant at first. Then Yuki nodded. Sho stepped into position. The first drill. Taro's pass arrived a beat early. The rhythm stumbled.
But the game was resuming, and his team's eyes still held only suspicion.
I can't fail them again, but how do I control something I don't even understand?
The drumsticks in his pocket felt heavier than ever, the last note of a song that might save or destroy them.
The championship final began under blazing lights. Ren's team took the court, the rhythm a silent promise. Hiroshi's team was ready. They attacked with stuttering rhythms, pauses, false starts to break the tempo. Ren's heart lurched, the sync snapped. Pain seared his chest. Blood dripped from his nose. Taro's pass sailed wide. Yuki stumbled. Kei's screen collided with a teammate. The rhythm was chaos. Hiroshi watched from the sideline, a cold smile on his face. His baton tapped a disjointed beat.
It's not random, it's music. Each play is a note and my heart is the conductor.
Points bled away. The scoreboard gap widened to 15. The crowd's roar faded to a hum. The halftime horn was a mercy. Ren's team trudged off, heads bowed, eyes hollow. In the locker room, Ren stared at the blood-stained notebook. The incomplete score mocked him. His teammates slumped on benches, silence pressing down. 15 minutes to find a miracle.
The halftime buzzer sounded, and the teams retreated to their corners.
Still clinging to that unfinished sheet music, you know why you can't complete it.
Get out. You don't know anything about my brother or this score.
He left it for you because he believed you'd finish it. but you are too afraid to feel the pain it demands.
Afraid. He's right. I've been holding back, protecting myself instead of letting Yamato in.
Hiroshi's smile was cold. The score isn't a game plan. It's a duet. One heart cannot play two parts. Ren looked down at the blood-stained pages. Yamato's handwriting blurred through his tears.
Yamato, you wanted us to play together. Even now, even when you are gone, I've been running from the only beat that matters. No more. I'll finish it. I'll let him in.
The halftime buzzer rang again, calling them back. Ren clutched the ticket stub like a lifeline.
Ren closed his eyes, shutting out the locker room. His heartbeat slowed, then locked onto a familiar rhythm. A translucent figure materialized beside him. Yamato, drumsticks in hand, that same gentle smile.
You found it, Ren. The missing beat was inside you all along.
I was a conductor. I saw your brother's voice synchronize 1,000 hearts in one beat.
It's not just my beat anymore. It's ours. Together.
Yamato's gift was through his voice. Yours is through drums. Your heartbeat is the metronome.
I need you to trust me. No thinking. Just feel my heartbeat and move.
Taro glanced at the others, then stood. His fist met Ren's.
We're with you. Let's finish this.
Ren stared at the notes, tears blurring the ink. The final measure was unwritten, a duet left forever half-sung.
The third quarter began. Ren let the duet fill his mind. Yamato's beat layered over his own, whole and fierce. His pulse hit 180, and red-blue light erupted, threading through four bodies as if they shared one nervous system. Taro's no-look pass found Yuki, who spun into a layup. Kei's screen was impervious. Sho's three-pointer swished.
In Yamato's hand, the words, "Ren, finish this with me someday."
Hiroshi's face darkened. He signaled a timeout, his baton snapping like a conductor's whip. Rin staggered to the bench. His jersey clung to his chest, the heartbeat visible, too bright, too fast.
We're down by 2 now, but Ren, you look dead on your feet.
I can't stop now. He's here with me. I feel him. We're almost there.
The scoreboard flickered, 72-70. 4 minutes left. The gym held its breath. Hiroshi tapped his baton twice. His team understood. They swarmed Ren like predators. Ren drove into the paint. An elbow cracked his ribs. A whistle screamed. The ball bounced away.
Ren, where did you go? The second half is about to start and coach is freaking out.
Taro's shot clanged off the rim. Yuki's pass went wide. The impeccable rhythm devolved into chaos. Serien scored twice. 74-74. 30 seconds glowed on the board. Ren lay on the court, gasping. Blood trickled from his nose. His vision blurred, the sound of the crowd fading.
Get up, Ren. The song isn't over. We still have one final verse.
Follow my rhythm, no questions, just for one half, can you do that?
His teammates circled him, their faces etched with worry. Taro extended a hand.
Ren, we're with you. Whatever you need, we're not done yet.
Ren took Taro's hand and pulled himself up. His legs trembled, but he stood on his own.
Ren tried to force the notes into his chest, but the rhythm felt like a foreign language.
We play together, little brother. The last beat. Give it everything.
His pass arrived a beat late. An opposing hand snatched it cleanly from the air.
He deliberately accelerated his heartbeat, embracing the grief instead of fighting it. The pain was immense, but so was the music. A colossal pulse swept the gym. His heartbeat, 180 BPM, rang through the floorboards like a bass drum. His teammates felt it, an instinctive pull. They moved into position without a word, their bodies already in sync.
No plays, no signals. Just feel the beat, trust it.
Ren's eyes glowed crimson. The gym fell silent except for the rhythmic thud of a single heart. The referee gave Ren the ball. 30 seconds. A single heartbeat pulsed in his ears.
Ren's heart pounded chaos, and the symphony he had promised turned to dissonance. Time bled away.
The score writes itself. Yamato is with me. We're playing our song.
His teammates flowed into a perfect formation. Taro cut, Yuki screamed, Kei and Sho sealed the paint, Seirin's defenders stumbled, unable to track the shifting patterns. Hiroshi's face drained of color.
It's not basketball anymore. It's a symphony, and I can't conduct it.
He inhaled deeply, then exhaled, releasing 3 years of guilt like a held note.
He passed behind his back, a no-look whip that split the defense. The ball spun from his fingers. The ball arced through the lane. Time seemed to stretch, each rotation a drawn-out beat.
This is the final note. Whatever comes next. We played it together.
The ball slipped through the net with a whisper. The backboard flashed red. Buzzer, 76 to 74. For one suspended heartbeat, silence. Then a tidal wave of noise crashed down.
We won. We. Ren. You crazy genius. We actually won.
Ren's legs buckled. He fell to his knees, then onto his back, staring at the ceiling as the world swirled.
His heartbeat locked to the score, and a gentle warmth spread through his chest.
Yamato's image smiled down, proud, then dissolved like morning mist. Ren laughed, a raw, tear-streaked sound. His chest ached, but it was a good ache. Hands lifted him. Taro and Sho hoisted him onto their shoulders as the team chanted his name.
You are heavy, but I'd carry you to the end of the world.
The team flowed in perfect unison, each move a note in a harmony they had never rehearsed.
The celebration echoed through the walls. But in the quiet of the locker room, Ren sat alone, the drumsticks cold in his palm. He tapped a rhythm on the wooden bench. Tap, 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 the completed score from his heart.
I need to see you. Bro, I need to tell you. We did it.
He slid on his vintage headphones, the ones Yamato had given him. The world fell silent. Without a word, he slipped past the celebration and into the night. Outside, the city blazed with victory. But Ren walked the other way, toward the quiet edge of town.
The music is leading them through every phrase, but the final line of the score is blank.
I have to finish this. For him.
The cemetery gate appeared in the moonlight. He pushed it open, the creak like a cymbal crash. He walked past the silent stones until he found the one he knew best. His brother's name, carved deep. Ren knelt on the cold grass. He brushed dead leaves from the grave, then connected a tiny speaker to a portable drum pad.
The ball settled into his hands as the final seconds began to tick. An unwritten future hung in the silence.
His sticks fell gently. The first notes filled the silent air, the missing part now flowing from his soul.
I can hear you, Yamato. Your beat merges with mine. We're playing our duet.
Beside him, a shimmering figure took shape. Yamato, drumming the other part, that same gentle smile.
You did it, Ren. I knew you would. Our song is whole.
The ball hung in the air, a note suspended between two worlds, past and present, brother and brother.
The drum beats climbed to a crescendo, then fell silent. The final note hung in the air like a blessing.
The gym erupted in a blizzard of confetti, every piece a heartbeat that had followed his light.
Thank you, Yamato. For the music, for the rhythm, for everything. I was lost without you, but now I feel your beat in my heart. Every step, every breath, you are there.
He adjusted the drumsticks on the cold stone, aligning them perfectly side by side.
Then carry that beat, Ren. Let the world hear it. Our song will never end.
I won't stop playing. For both of us, I'll make every rhythm count.
Yamato, you're here, you saw it all.
When he opened them, the shimmering vision of his brother had faded into the starlight. The moon hung bright, and a warm breeze brushed the cemetery, stirring the fallen leaves. Ren stood slowly, his knees damp from the grass, but his chest lighter than it had been in years. The old drumsticks rested on the granite as a silent promise, a promise to play on for the first time. The silence didn't ache. It hummed with possibility. Ren walked away from the cemetery, the gate swinging shut behind him with a gentle click. The first rays of sun broke over the rooftops, painting the sky in soft oranges and pinks.
The announcer's voice boomed across the gym, and the MVP of the championship final, Ren.
MVP me, but I only followed the rhythm. Yamato was the true composer.
He's still with me. in every beat.
A small, genuine smile crossed his face. Not forced, not weighted, just light. The rhythm never stopped. It just found a new drummer. He walked back into the waking city, where shopkeepers raised shutters and early commuters stirred.
Ren laughed softly, a sound almost foreign to him, as he held the trophy and the score sheet in the same hand.
Fade to black. The heartbeat sounds once, twice, then fades into silence. Fade in. A small music studio, warm afternoon light filtering through dusty windows. Ren's hands flew across a gleaming drum set. Not the old one from his room, a new one, alive with energy. In the cramped audience space, 4 familiar faces bobbed to the beat. Taro, Yuki, Sho, Kei, grinning and whistling.
Yeah, that's our rhythm man.
At the grave, he placed the trophy beside the stone, then knelt to read the score one last time.
He had 2 hearts now, the one that beat for his team, and the one that beat for the music. The song ended on a crashing cymbal. Applause erupted. Ren's laughter mixed with the fading ring. Close up. Ren held his old drumsticks, the ones from the grave, now back in his grip, against his chest. The heart's symbol pulsed once, twice. Steady, eternal, fade to black.
The cemetery was silent, holding its breath.
At the cemetery, the 2 drumsticks still rested on the granite. A small bird perched beside them, then flew away. On the practice court, Taro made a no-look pass. Yuki cut without thinking. Sho set a screen. Kei sank the shot. No red glow. Just trust. Ren walked through the city. Headphones on, the old recording playing. His heartbeat was calm, a steady presence, a flash of memory. Yamato's translucent smile, giving a thumbs up, flickered in the corner of his vision and was gone, back in his room. The notebook, 2 drummers. One heart lay closed on a shelf between basketball trophies and old band posters.
They played the unwritten finale as one, their rhythms weaving a tapestry of light and sound.
Ren looked at his reflection in a shop window. The faint red glow of his heart reflected back, steady, eternal.
I'm back, brother.
Fade to black. A single drum beat echoes, then fades into silence.